No one's probably gonna see this, maybe. My name's Tsus,
My name is Mariah.
and today we're just gonna do our makeup.
We're being fake YouTubers and deciding that we're gonna do a little chit chat. Get ready with me while I play vaporwave slash future funk in the background. So I primed. I didn't prime. I'm a prime on camera.
I moisturize. I'm gonna prime on camera as well.
I moisturized hours ago because I've been here for a couple of hours, and
Okay.
my friend told me to come over and bring my makeup.
Yeah, that was like at 6 o'clock. It's
And some change.
it's 10:30.
So
I told her to come over here at 6 o'clock. It's 10:30. She been here since like 7.
yeah.
Anyway.
So you guys either might get a possibly dramatic look, because focus. Yes, you guys may or may not get a dramatic look from me, or maybe you'll get a makeup no makeup kind of look. I don't know. This is the palette that I brought, as we are cute on a budget. It is BH Cosmetics Blush Neutral. The colors are pretty good. They don't look like they look on the packaging exactly. And I know it's going to look hella intense. Y'all going to be like, ooh, this is so nice. And this is what they look like. Yeah, help me.
Yeah, it's a big palette.
But yeah, and as you see, there's no mirror included. I sort of wish there was, but it's all right.
And I don't know what palette I'm using it. I got like 3, 4 with me right now.
Yeah, but he got the expensive stuff.
Also, if I do end up posting this, I apologize for that blur thing that's happening. I don't know how to use this camera yet. I don't know how to use this recording software. Chances are you're going to get this straight with no edits, because I got to figure everything out.
Right.
Anyway, what are you going to be priming with?
So I'm gonna keep it simple. I usually prime with the Maybelline, the Maybelline Stay Matte Primer.
I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever, the Skin Equalizer, the Step 1, the Base Hydrating one. Foundation. I've had this for like 3 years. So,
I showed this one, the Stay Matte Primer, but I'm really gonna use the e.l.f. Damn, it's like it's bright as hell. Anyway, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer.
I have very sensitive skin. If I turn red multiple times throughout this video, it is literally just my skin being like, why are you touching me with anything other than water and soap?
I like to, every once in a while, especially since I bought it again, I like to wash my face with peppermint soap. Because it's like the one that I get is the Dr. Bronner's. It's very like, it says like it's like a 12-in-1. So you can use it, of course, as a body wash, a face wash, apparently to wash your dishes with, wash your clothes with. There we go.
The brush I'm using is just a Target brush. It was a brush set for like $30, I believe. It might have been 40. Don't check me on that if you end up
If you end up going. All right. So what I've recently been doing when I'm doing makeup, especially if I'm going to do eyeshadow, I don't even spray my face.
I do.
Every once in a while, it depends.
I am using the.
Why do you use the dewy finish for like
the dewy finish, the NYX one?
You should get the
just because
water.
I do like rose water. It's just the smell sometimes, but I do use the NYX specifically before I put on my makeup. Because I don't like the finish. Actually, I don't like the way it finishes, but I do like the way it helps my makeup stay. I'm extra with the settings. Like, don't come for me.
I have a mirror here, y'all. So if y'all see me looking over here, like straight right here,
I am doing my makeup directly into the camera. Also, I have a mirror right here. You can see it almost. It's right here. So if I look this way, it's just me. Now listen, because this is the first time I'm gonna see this on camera. I know this is not my shade. I know this is a tad red. The lady at Sephora told me this was my color. I believed her. So today I'm going to be using the Becca foundation in Tobacco. It's no longer called Tobacco. I think they changed the name of it because of something. But
nobody want to have the damn
I have the Becca foundation and
damn
tobacco.
skin tone of cigarettes.
And I'm going to be applying this first with a brush and then with a beauty blender because.
So before y'all say anything to me, of course, y'all, if you know anything about makeup or if you know about tricks for eyeshadow, one of the tricks is to put on a concealer that is lighter than you or your like foundation shade, a shade that is lighter than you or whatever, whether it be a couple shades or like, you know, just a concealer shade, make it a little bit if I could speak I could tell you, but you get a little like much lighter than you, so that when you actually put down whatever shade of eyeshadow, whatever shade of eyeshadow, it'll pop out more.
You know, this foundation always looked really red to me. I'm gonna bring this down to my neck because my skin's really sensitive and I tend to break out. This foundation always looked really red to me. It is looking really yellow in this camera.
Right. So, like I know in this camera, especially since I'm patting with my finger, of course I'm gonna get all this. I'm gonna get stuff all over my eye. That will be cleaned up later. But I know it look crazy. I look like I'm trying to become a ghost or something. But I know what I'm doing.
Ghostbusters.
Rude as hell.
Yeah, this foundation is really yellow in this lighting. Y'all gonna be like, why are you trying to look this yellow? I just got it all over my shirt.
So I didn't even, usually I'm an oily girl and I would put setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier, the deep translucent setting powder. Usually I would put that under. But because I'm not gonna be wearing this for long, I probably, you know, I'm gonna try to figure out what type of face I'm gonna do. This is really just, you know.
I think I need more foundation. I'm looking very patchy. But that's just because, again, I just got this brush set.
And because I light it.
Let's see. Let me see. Hold on.
Is this a shimmer? Does this have the nerve to be a shimmer shade? Hold up. Oh, shoot. It is. Yo, I didn't know this was a shimmer shade. I wonder if I spray it, will it look better?
That's without the lighting. You want the light on?
I think we should have it on. I think so. Man, listen.
Oh my god, this autofocus is killing me.
What do you think real YouTubers go through? Alright, Merry Christmas. Right. This is a song about you, baby.
Okay, I need to...
So this is my tried and true blending brush, number 25 from BH Cosmetics. This is from their, I think their 36 piece set, their 36 piece brush set. Yeah, and number, I think that says, sorry, number 26. I use this brush all the time to, you know, do a lot of like for my crease, and then also for like my like below my brow line. I think that's what y'all say. Anyway, I don't know what colors I'm gonna take. I think, of course, I'm gonna start with a transition color, and I know you're not gonna really be able to see it all that well, but I'm gonna go. Is that another shimmer color? Is there shimmer everywhere?
Most of these are shimmers. Do you want? Wait, if you want, what color are you looking for? Kind of.
This one.
Okay, that's a matte.
Yeah, and I think there's just shimmer on it. Anyway, because yeah, this is gonna be something, right? So, anyway, I think I'm gonna take these two colors as my transition. So this one.
Also, you guys can see that our makeup routines are really different. Like, I'm doing my foundation first.
Nah, usually. Oh, nah. Yeah, I wouldn't do my foundation first. But also, that's because I'm experimenting finally with eyeshadows. I'm trying to make sure I know what I'm doing. And yeah, not to say that I don't have faith in myself, but I want to make sure that I'm doing this right.
I like a full coverage look because I have man skin. Okay, I am not naturally flawless like my beautiful chocolate friend right here.
anytime I say anything, either him or my boyfriend tell me that I can't say I'm not pretty. So I just let them talk.
So I'm gonna.
I know you're probably gonna say something about my blending. Listen, everybody blend different. Remember that. Everybody blends differently.
I'm gonna disappear for like 2 seconds to look in the mirror, make sure this is okay because I think it's okay. My lips are gone. So.
I like this color, but it probably just looks good in this lighting. Like,
well, he has to find his stuff, so.
You know, every once in a while, I just keep thinking about how we were on the phone that one time, and you were complaining to me about how your boyfriend was playing Monster Hunter, and then I was telling you how mine was too, and how he was trying to complain or something, and I was all like, "Tell him quiet, the women are talking."
So,
oh, I don't know what I did, y'all.
So, I have the Laura Mercier, but I don't have it in deep.
I don't think you need deep. Deep would be too deep on you.
The amount of flashback that I get with this, like, and I want to point out that this is the invisible loose setting powder, not the translucent one, because the translucent one was sold out, and the girl at Sephora told me that this one would work. So I'm stuck between using it or not using it.
Well, no, what you could do, because I know a lot of people do it too, is like, even with the set of powders that they have, they still mix them. Still mix it with something else. So you could have been that one. You could have mixed it.
I'm just going to be very light with this. I'm just going to set the areas of my face.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is literally shimmer. I have shimmer all over my brow.
This is the makeup look. This is my finished look.
Use. Boy, stop playing.
I'm about to go into my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I bought this one specifically because of Jackie, Miss Ina.
Auntie Jackie.
So.
What's that, Amon?
No,
Amon's too dark for you. Never mind.
This is Caramel. I actually think Caramel's 2 shades lighter, but I like that look. So.
You know, there's another color I would have put in here. Oh, I forgot that the black in here is shimmery as well. So I know you guys will be looking at me and saying, well, why is she going in, like, why is she doing her eyes first, but literally started her eyes first and didn't do her eyebrows? For whatever reason, I've just been deciding that I want to focus strictly on my eyes first so that I can get better with eyeshadow, since I'm not really that, I'm not that experienced. So this is just, you know, what I wanted to do. Oh, this shade, yeah, this shade right here is actually a shimmer. Yeah, now I gotta play with this palette more because I'm finding out a whole lot, y'all.
I keep looking down because I have a little bowl here with my beauty blender.
I was looking at it earlier. I was like, I don't know who else do that. I was just looking at him like, that's a little weird.
I like keeping my beauty blender wet, honestly. See, unlike Auntie Jackie, what we don't do in this household is let the concealer set. We don't let that dry down because either your boy's doing something really bad and wrong.
No, you have dry skin. You don't. I think that's one of the things. You have dry skin, so you don't really need to. I personally think you don't need to do that. But that's my opinion. What if I use just highlighter on my lid?
Pure highlighter. I have colored highlighter. Oh, but you probably don't want it.
Actually, the funny thing is, there's this website I'm thinking about buying makeup from. They're called Honey Rose Collection, and I'm thinking about buying. There's like they have. Ooh, my God. Nah, baking is weird to me. Like, even though I'm an oily girl, I don't bake.
I have dry skin, so I'm not supposed to bake.
Or you could bake, you just can't bake for long. It's not. it's just not gonna work out that well for you. I wonder if I try to just blend with the, I wonder, what do I want to use? I'm gonna try this color. It's never.
That look slightly washed out, but your boy doesn't use bronzer. So we'll figure something out.
If you had a darker pressed powder, you could use that.
What I will be doing is I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in both. You want to know what that is? That circle that look like someone put a glass on my. It's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. It's okay. I'm gonna use it in tan to deep, mostly for the perimeters of my face to contour, and then I'm gonna warm up my skin with the light to medium one. Now, you guys are probably wondering why you got both. Sometimes I bother my boyfriend to make him do his makeup, even though he doesn't like it. Judge me.
I'm judging. I messed up already.
What happened, love?
Something in this area. It's not as precise as this area. Also, I don't know what I'm really doing. Like, see, this one looks more precise, and this, I was just like, I guess I really can't see up this eye, and I'm gonna just fuck it up. See, I'm playing though because I'm not doing the look to make it look good. I'm just testing out the colors. Testing out colors that if you don't focus.
Hold on, there we go.
There we go.
I'm trying to give myself a jaw because I'm a little chubsy wubsy. And
I fixed it, yes. I can tell that I fixed it.
I just gave myself a double chin.
Sorry, that was loud.
That's what happens when you're not paying attention. I'm blend that.
Oh, God.
Let's blend this the fuck out with this beauty blender before your boy gave himself an extra chin. Let's not judge. All chins are beautiful.
Yeah, nah, there's shimmer all over my eyes. It's getting tight.
It looks nice.
I know, but still, every time I go to zoom in on my face, like
I realize that the closer I get to the camera, but right, look, back up. The closer I am to the camera, the more the color shows up on you. This line ain't blending, guys. I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm gonna point something out because I don't think I've ever shown Mariah either. Y'all see this little patch right here above my cheek? No matter how many times I cover that in foundation, this little patch stays there. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm gonna do my eyebrows because I feel a little crazy. I have eyebrows, but as you can see, they are very messy and different. My eyebrows aren't sisters, they're not twins, they're not cousins, they're strangers. Like, they're That's fine though.
Sorry, y'all.
I'm gonna just use the mirror in my Sephora Minnie Mouse palette, which to this day is still one of my favorite palettes I've ever bought. What the hell? Did I just... Hold on. Why is my eyebrow square and this eyebrow is a circle?
I might have been blinded from it. Ooh, see, look. Now it's more tame. The color that I just had, and I put like a different type of color on it, and it looks way more tame than what I did.
So you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to judge my caterpillar brows.
No, they look good. They look darker than they should, but I'm not going to lie to you, though. That's the only thing. Nah, alright. I'm going to be honest with you. It's two things.
What's wrong?
So besides, like, it's gonna be dark, but there's something about over here.
You see it, right? It looks like it did
What you
down.
need to do, if you want them to be as precise as possible, you should get them threaded. Because we don't have microblading money over here.
That was really aggressive, Mariah. I'm gonna just let you know.
People always think that.
Oh, so I'm gonna prime my eyelids, and I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and it's the anti-aging one because I'm old.
You keep saying that. Have you done a cut crease before?
I have not done a cut crease. I will not be attempting a cut crease today.
You should try. Also, like, if we were much better or have better editing skills, I would just post my photo right here of me actually doing my makeup right. She's experimenting because she's with her friend.
And her friend is being extra because he's comfortable. This girl is my heart. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we've been through a lot. And continue to go through a lot, but yeah.
That's as much as I'm doing with this eye priming. Now, the question of the day is, what palette am I using? Okay, that's the two colors she chose are Ultraviolet and Cosmic Ocean. Is this right? That seems wrong. I think I'm reading
these two right here.
Yeah, no, those two, they should be ultraviolet. No, they're Sublime and Jupiter Sand. Because this is backwards when they flipped it. Yeah, I'm using Sublime and Jupiter Sand, which is green. So first thing I'm doing before I touch that palette and look crazy is I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the OG one. And y'all can see that I have dug into this one too many times. And the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to put a wash on the eye. And for the wash, I will be using Bay, which is this color right here. We'll figure it out eventually. So she got me using glitters, so I'm going to define my crease. And for that, I'm going into the Minnie Mouse palette, and I'm just going to put a bow on it, and then some no skirt to define the crease area, and then for a little more depth, I'm putting Pick Me Up at 8.
It's because I'm using a zoom-in mirror for the first time.
A sabotage. It's not a zoom-in mirror, it's a funhouse mirror. That's a joke. Why would I give you a funhouse?
I know it was a joke. Ew, I don't like what this. Ew.
What's happening, girl? Let me see.
The concealer and this.
So what I'm doing is I put Flirt in a skirt all over the crease, but I am.
What else was I gonna be? A flirt in jeans?
I'm putting Pick Me Up at 8 only on the outer side and blending that out. Trying to diffuse it a little bit. I don't even know what diffuse means, honey. Okay, I heard all the beauty gurus say it, so I'm gonna say it too. I'm diffusing the color. Something I will say is that I tolerate Becca's formula. I do not love it. My favorite foundation is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation.
Which is also something that you don't need because your skin is dry. I don't know why you keep trying to... You want to be oily? Please, take my skin.
I wish I was oily. Honestly, dealing with dry skin for makeup is the most annoying. They don't make nothing. They make everything for oily people.
Not even. Not everything is for oily people. Sometimes Becca has... First off, Becca has primer for a skin type like yours. Yeah, it's just ain't using it.
A boy had to buy $40 Becca foundation in the first place. I wasn't spending no coin
Man, listen.
on the primer.
If you don't go to NYX
can get it because NYX, I bought some NYX products. Half of them were bad. Okay.
Well, speaking of NYX, I'm using the Stay Matte but not flat because in the color, what's the color? Deep Rich, which I know my brows look messed up. Don't say nothing.
Look at your brows versus my brows, honey. Who really gonna mess up?
Nah, what's this? My brows stop right here?
Okay, so she wanted me to use green. I'm gonna go into Yoo-Hoo in the Minnie Mouse palette and pack a little bit of green on the outer corner.
There's something like mine. So because I didn't put setting powder down, look at this. This is
Oh, I know I have Charizard on my head. I have a Pokemon on my head. I cut my hair. My hair was long. If I can edit this, I'll put a picture in. But I had to cut it for work. It was dyed and it was too long. So your boy is just bald. And I'm uncomfortable with it. So I wear hats. So, we're going to try to go into this Fenty Beauty without a glitter glue. Mostly because I think it doesn't need one. I haven't used it yet.
I'm pretty sure you could just wet it.
But I'm gonna wet it with my own.
I gotta get more of this. But yeah, also I don't know how to highlight, right? But this is a NYX concealer in the color Nutmeg. Also, or by another, the code CW08. Now, I have a beauty blender as well. I got a beauty blender from NYX. I think I'm a little bit too... I'm going to try to use it while it's sturdy instead of wetting it and see how it works. You know, this will be a night of just trying new things.
I'm going to do my bottom waterline super quickly, and then I'm going to figure out if I'm going to do a wing liner or not. Okay, I'm going to try to do eyeliner. Pray for me. Because if I mess this look up, because I'm doing some intricate design or something. I'm just going to go for a regular wing line.
And I actually don't contour because, as you guys saw before, my cheekbones are pretty out there, and then I don't know, it's already a little bit sunken. I don't know, my face or my jawline is a little bit out there already. Oh, my powder's in here.
I always do this, where one of my eyeliner is just going straight out, and then the other one curves up.
Oh, so it's not just me. So the eyeliner I use is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Eyeliner.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys what eyeliner I use, mostly because it's a mixture of three. I use the Kat Von D to outline, and then I use a drugstore one to fill it in, and then to go over it and smooth everything out, I used a liquid one called Kiko Makeup Milan. It's a precision eyeliner. Oh, and right now the mascara I'm using is a very old mascara. It's like 6 years old. You're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. But I like it. I like the wand. So we're just curling. So the mascara decided that it was going to be a beauty mark. What is this? How to get there? My eye, I was doing this eye down here. How to get here? So we just gonna make a beauty mark now.
I just want to see what this look looks like with liner. It's a very neutral look, but I wanted to see.
She went neutral, and then she made me put green and purple glitter on my lids. Okay.
I did. Because you don't just buy palettes just because they're pretty. You buy them to use them.
I buy them because they're pretty.
That's called being a hoarder. This is very nice and sharp, but it don't match the other eye.
That's all of us. That's the feel.
I like this.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. We're not doing that to ourselves. We love ourselves here.
I don't know, that sounds like sarcasm. I don't think Mons love himself.
None of these. You know what? I'm gonna go into both. Y'all can't sue me.
Alright, because it's your palette.
I'm not Jeffree Star. It's not my palette. Okay, so first I'm gonna grab some Forever Lit from the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And just, okay, I'm dipping into alien ice now. Are you ready for the fun?
Yes.
Too fun?
No. Go ahead. What do you think for the lip color?
I think your lip color is pretty. I feel like I'm poison ivy right now. I feel like I'm in, like that's what I'm channeling, poison ivy. I love how she went for a natural look, and I'm over here serving extraterrestrial realness, poison ivy realness 100.
So the Color Pop highlighter I'm using, which is $8,
My highlighters are not expensive. Like
is Candyman.
my highlighters are expensive. Don't come from me. Oh, this is my bedroom, by the way. Like there's not a wall behind us. It's just a black green screen.
I'm gonna set my face with my rose water because, or you know what? Now I'm gonna use this instead. I'm gonna use. He has the dewy finish. I have the matte finish because oily girl thing.
If y'all ever see me in the street like this, put me in a cab and put me home.
I heard put me in a cabin, not put me in a cab.
Put me in a cab and take me the hell home. Unless I'm going to a Slytherin dress-up party, the opening night of Wicked.
So if you can't hold me.
Like, I like it, okay? I think it's nice.
It's just
I'm extravagant. It's very me. It's just one of those things where I wouldn't know where to go. It's not wearable. Where am I going? Not to Hawaii. Not to the dollar store. Not to McDonald's to pick up some Big Macs.
See, my highlighter is dragging it in this camera.
Why don't you turn that light off? Let's see what happens.
It's this light though. See?
You sure? Because this light, I'm a little washed out in this light actually.
Look as I put more highlighter on.
Oh, I never mentioned it. Yeah, probably. It's 2018. No one really cares. But I know if I do upload this, there's going to be at least one comment about it. I have no gender. Don't bother trying to respect it. Don't bother trying to conform with it. You can say she, you can say he, you can say they, you can say it.
And I say he, and don't come for me because I say he. I've known him way longer than most of you guys.
Literally the
and
way
I still
I
respect his gender and his sexuality.
The way I feel about gender identity and sexuality, that's a whole nother topic. Yes, I have a boyfriend. Yes, I'm hella gay, but really I'm asexual. That's a whole nother conversation for another video, but if you were wondering, if you're trying to figure out what pronoun to use, you can use anything that you are comfortable with.
I go by she, her. That's it.
I'm sorry if I keep looking at myself in this camera. I really do like this eye look.
I would do my edit too, though, but I just don't feel like doing it right now.
I knew I forgot something.
Damn it, not because you're doing yours, not gonna do mine. I shouldn't have said that.
I knew I forgot something. I was like, why do my eyes feel like they're not elevated to the next level? What color should I do? Gold, or should I do this blue highlight that I have?
This one is very underwhelming on my eye.
When I look at the camera like this, I feel like I look like an elf.
Stop it before you make me laugh. Stupid.
Oh, I am. If you don't love me at mine, you can't love her at her. That's the way it goes. She's trying to blind me. She said look directly into the sun.
Now your the Huda palette that you got me, amazing. Are we still recording? I feel like we haven't.
No, we're still recording. I haven't stopped recording.
Yeah, oh my god, an hour and 42.
Today was a good eyeliner day.
Mine could have been better, but I'm not stressing it.
Today was a bad brow day. My whole brow, this brow looked like a brow. This brow looked like, this brow looks like what would happen if you put a stencil directly over your face and fills it in.
I used to do that. Yeah.
Well, guys, if this does make it up, it was nice hanging with you, and we hope to do it again.
Right.
And in case this was uploaded, leave a comment down below telling us how you think we did, what you think we can improve on, and what you'd like to see next.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.